Hello dear students, very good morning to you all. In today's class I teach you one more very simple C program that converts the temperature reading from Fahrenheit to Celsius. That means you are going to develop one program. That means you are going to develop one software. Whenever we run that software, we get this message on the terminal or on a screen. Enter temperature reading in Fahrenheit. Machine is waiting for input. That means the program is waiting for the user's input. Being a user of this program, I give the input as 41. That is what the temperature reading in Fahrenheit. That software displayed the same temperature but in Celsius. Celsius equals to 5.00. That machine has taken that 41 as an input and converted into Celsius. Then already we know how to convert that temperature reading from Fahrenheit to Celsius. This is what the formula we use. Celsius equals to 5 divided by 9 into F minus 32. That means if you substitute the value 41 in this place, 41 minus 32 is equals to 9. 9 is going to cancel. The result is 5. That is what the program is giving us the result. Then how to write this program? How to write this program? Already you know how to write C programs. If you want to write any C programs, first we start the software. Then first our responsibility is to include which header file? Yeah, very good. Standard input and output header file, in which input and output functions are available. Afterwards we use the data type void. Void means no return, no values at all. We are not returning any value to operating system because this program will be executed by operating system on which you are going to run the program. All of you think to solve this problem how many variables we need. Somewhere you have to store the enter temperature reading in Fahrenheit. That's why I take one variable as F. Somewhere you have to store the Celsius value. For that sake I take C. That means to solve this problem we need two variables, and you can give any appropriate names. I have given the names like F and C. You can give any other names also. Now I want to work with float type of value. Float means numbers with fractional part. That means I have allocated two variables of the type float. Yeah. Once you allocate two variables, next our duty is to clear the screen. That's for what I do. I type CLR SCR semicolon, means screen is going to clear. Once we clear the screen, we print the message. Which message? Can you tell me? Enter temperature reading in Fahrenheit. Yeah, very good. That means whatever you type in double quote, that is going to display on screen. Next, how to read the input? Already you know, we use scanf. How many inputs we are going to read? One input. Of which type? Float. That's why percentage F. Where you want to store? In F variable. We need the address of it. That's why address of F. That means whatever the input we give, that will be stored inside the variable named F. Next you have to convert into Celsius. We know the formula. C equals to 5 divided by 9. Bracket complete into F minus 32 bracket complete semicolon. Now what happens? Arithmetical and logical unit will perform this operation, but we get wrong result here. We get Celsius as 0.00. Why we get 0 here? Do you know? 5 divided by 9. In the expression 5 divided by 9, 5 is also integer, divided by 9 is also integer. The entire result we get, that is also in integers only. Already we know integers means numbers without fractional part. Numbers without fractional part. 5 divided by 9. Then usually if I say to solve it, 5 divided by 9, 9 zeros are 0. Okay, we give point, 50 it becomes, and 50 means what? 9 1 the 9, 9 2 the 18. Okay, 9 3 is 21, 9 4 is 45. Okay, 0.4, again 5 remaining, it becomes 50, again 0.44 something in mathematics. but computer system will take it as a 0. Why? Because both are integers. 0 into any number will become 0. That's why we get wrong result. 0.44 for us, but for computer system it is 0 only. Why? Because numerator is also integer, denominator is also integer, both are integers. We get the result also integer, that is 0 whole part. 0 into f minus 32. F minus 32 might be any value. 0 into a number will become 0. That's why we get wrong result. That's why what you need to do you know? You have to take any one of the value as floating point number. Instead of writing 5 divided by 9, what I do? I write 5.0 divided by 9. If you write 5.0 divided by 9, there is nothing but numerator is float, denominator is integer. The result we get as float type. That means 0.44. Into that one we get correct result. That means in order to get correct results, you need to write 5.0 divided by 9. This is one way. Otherwise you can write 5 divided by 9.0, because numerator is integer, denominator is float, entire result we get higher type, that is float only. I hope you understood. This is called as implicit type conversion. Implicit type conversion. Type conversion means we are converting the data type from one type to another type. That means here int type will be converted into float by the compiler automatically. That is called as implicit type conversion. To get correct result, you can type 5.0 divided by 9, or you can type 5 divided by 9.0, or you can type both as float, 5.0 divided by 9.0. Both are float type of value for machine. That means we get the entire result in float. Oh, this is also good. Okay. Now one more way is there, explicit type conversion. I hope everyone knows explicit means what? Forcibly. Forcibly we convert. Explicit type conversion. Explicit type conversion means what do you know? Instead of writing 5 divided by 9, what I do? In bracket I write float, bracket complete, divided by 5 divided by 9. That means 5 will be converted into 5.0 divided by 9. That means we get 0.44. This is explicit type conversion, not by the compiler. Programmer is converting. Or instead of writing like this, you can write like this also. 5 divided by, in the bracket float, divided by 9. Afterwards 0. We get correct result. Or you can write in another way also. In bracket you write float, afterwards 5 divided by, in bracket float, divided by, afterwards not divided by, just 9. We convert 5 to 5.0, 9 to 9.0. If you convert any one of the value, that is well and good. No need to convert both. I hope little bit you have understood about implicit type conversion and explicit. No problem at all. Once again I explain while explaining that topic. No need to worry. That's why in order to get correct result, you type 5.0 divided by 9.0, or you can type 5 divided by 9.0 or 5.0 divided by 9. If you convert any one of them as float, that is well and good. I hope you have understood why I typed instead of 5.0. Have you all understood? Yeah, very good. All of you are very intelligent. Yeah. Now I continue. Where is my result? My result has been stored in the C variable now. That one you have to print. How to print? Already you know. We go for printf bracket /n Celsius equals to one value, float type. Whether contents of F or C? Contents of C. Yeah. Then I inform the machine to wait to get one character. Get ch. Over. Oh, very good. Now this is what the program to convert temperature reading from Fahrenheit to Celsius. First two memories will be allocated. Name of the first memory is F. Name of the first memory is F, in which unknown value will be there, garbage value. Name of the second memory is C, in which garbage value, unknown value will be there, and screen is going to clear. Screen clears because of this instruction, and this message is going to display on terminal. Machine is waiting. If I give the input as 41, that 41 will be stored inside the F like this. Then C equals to, machine will calculate. Then 5 will be stored here. 5.0000 will be stored. Then Celsius equals to 5.00. Celsius equals to 5 point. How many zeros we get? 6 zeros. That is what the accuracy supported by float. But I need only 2 digits. Then which modification we do? Can you tell me? We write 0.2f. 0.2f means machine manages only 2 digits in the fractional part. This is how to change the output according to our wish or according to the needs of users, customers or the client. This is what all about how to write C program to convert the temperature reading from Fahrenheit to Celsius. I run the program and I'll show you. Just start the software. You need to wait for few seconds. Then the software starts. We get one editor with the background as blue colored file. Then what you need to do? You need to close all the opened files. You need to close all the opened files. How to close? How to close? We go for which menu? Yeah, very good. Close all. How to take a new file? File and new. Hash include standard input output header file. Void main no return value to operating system. Float f comma c semicolon. Clear the screen CLR SCR. Print the message printf. Enter the temperature reading in Fahrenheit. Okay. Next scanf. We read one value %f. Address of which variable? F variable. That is what the address of f. C equals to in bracket 5 divided by 5.0 divided by 9.0, so that we can get correct result. F into f minus 32 semicolon. Print. We go for printf /n Celsius equals to %f. C. Then wait. Oh, very nice. Save the file. Program number 8.c. Yes. Compile. Alt R run menu. Run. Executed. Screen cleared. Memories are allocated. Screen is cleared. Enter the temperature reading in Fahrenheit 41. Celsius equals to 5.000000. I need only 2 digits. Then what I do? I type 0.2f. Run the program. Same input, same output, but only 2 digits in the fractional part. Now what I do? I do one change. As we discussed in theory, instead of writing like this, I write 5 divided by 9. Definitely we get the result as 0. Fahrenheit 41, 0. Why? Because both are integer. Result will be integer. 0 into a number will become 0. That's why 9.0. Now we get correct result 41. Yeah. Convert any one of them. Instead of writing like this, you can write in bracket float, bracket complete. This is called which type of type conversion? Explicit. Run the program. 41. Not only 41, you can give any value. 53. We are getting correct result. You can give any other values also. 23. 123. Oh, we are getting correct or not? Yeah, we are getting correct. 100. Okay, no problem. No need to worry about that one. Garbage 41. Oh, sorry. Now if you are getting the results wrong, you have to close all the files. Go for window menu. Go for window. Close all. Say yes. And exit from the software. Run the software once again. Okay. No need to worry about that one. The written program is correct. Once again, what you need to do? You need to open the file. Then how to open the file? Already you know. How to open the saved files? Go for file menu and go for open. Type the file name prg8.c. Okay, same program. Run it. Okay, 41. Yeah, understood? No need to worry. I hope everyone has understood the program. If you have any doubts, please send me messages. I am ready to help you. Thank you one and all. Take care.